Hello, once there again. My name is Yusuf Sulaimon olatunji. I'm an MMM participant currently in the Guida School, and what I'm about to do now is to tell people out there about MMM ideology and how it works and what MMM constitutes. In 2015, MMM came to Nigeria and it was launched and called MMM Nigeria, changing life of Nigerians since 2015. Now let's progress forward. What is MMM? MMM, that's the triple M, stand for Mavudi Mundial Movement. MMM is a global community financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. So, and also is a social network that connects two or more different kind of people that are willing to provide help, and after 1 month then you get help back of your money you provided somebody with. Now, who we are a community that is established on principle of power of giving, that will help each another. We are helping each of every one of us. We are helping people to become financially free. And also we are setting is brought something new in modern solos of ruthless world of greed and hard cash coming together to free people financially. Also, MMM is the largest donation exchange network in the world with over 200 members. And currently in Nigeria, we are having more than 300, but we are having more than 3 million participants. Who we are. Also, MMM is now operating in over 118 countries and still growing, and still growing. So, no central accounts. MMM doesn't operate with the central accounts where all the money coming to the system is going to. No, but MMM is just a system that allows peer-to-peer participant transfer money directly to another participant. In 1994, MMM held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia, so which was making the Russian government to be afraid about the founder of MMM, which is Sergei Mavoi. It's the founder and the leader of the MMM. Now, a little brief of Sergei Mavodi. Sergei Mavodi was a Russian vet and born in 1955, a mathematician, programmer. He started MMM Corporation in 1999 and become a joint stock company in 1994. Also become the deputy of Russian parliament, and he was arrested in 2003 and jailed in 2007. Revival of MMA in 2011. Also, one of the history of Mr. Sagi Mavodi was that he was part of the people who created the first ever OS we are using. Now, our goals in MMM is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be issue. That's when you need money, you won't be you won't need to go to the bank, go to the people to borrow money. Once you start with the little one you have, we are promising you a greater future, a better way of you getting something back in every month. The goal here is not money, it's freedom. It is financial freedom. We help millions to make millions. As you come into the system, agree to the platform, and you're good to go once you stick to the rules of the platform. And on MMM, create a platform where there will be no need to go to bank to borrow money to execute financial problem. So that was one of the freedom MMM is bringing to its participants. Now, how MMM works. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratitudeness, reciprocal and benevolence. There's when I'm willing to provide help to someone outside who need help, and in a 30 days time, I'm going to get help of whatever I provide to a participant. I'll get it back. Now, after you register on the main site, this is how it works. And you log into your PO, you see it, main two button there. One is green and the other one is yellow. The greener button is the provide help button. Once you click it, that's your consented. You agree to provide help, to donate money for someone who need that help. So it gives birth to the reward GH. It showcases the power of giving. So after 30 days of PHing into the system, then you look at your Mavro is grown, you click on the get help. This is when you want the donation get help. It's the rewarding point. It helps accomplish many projects. It accomplishes fair financial system. That's how the PH and the GH button works. Now Mavro. The terms Mavro is the once you PH in and you pay to a participant, you upload the dollar, everything is working fine, and the participant also confirm your money in the system. The system doesn't understand any other currency than Mavro. It's called its growth Mavro. So your money will be growing in the rate of Mavro like 30% per month. The calculation of draws occur twice a week, that's on Tuesday and Thursday. This sum is Mavro shows how much you can request yourself. Now, Mavro and its nature. Every breach in MMM confirm or unconfirmed is always frozen for 14 days. That's 14 days. Whenever you PH into the system, you give another participant your money. So just know that for the next 14 days, if you are mad before that for the first 14 days, then definitely, if you are mad before the first 14 days, definitely your money will be there. And after the participant has confirmed, definitely your money will turn to blue. And if you have not matched before the 14 days, it still be there. But the first 14 days, your money will be frozen. Frozen here means you must not GH, make withdrawal within the assigned days for you to fully eligible earn the reward and bonuses. Also note that bonuses will not be confirmed until you get an order on your match page, it gets confirmed. Now, a lot of people do ask the question, where does the 30% coming from? There is no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donated money, you get reward with Mavro. So Mavro is an index of your tribute to development to the community. This index Mavro grows at 30% per month. The growth rate of Mavro can adjust it at any moment. The amount of Mavro and its growth rate can be decrease, increase, stop, or cancel. So if you are a defaulter of any rules of the MMM, one of these can be one of the rules the CRO, the mentor can place on your account. MMM 30% earning cycle. So you PH into the system, you are on a queue. After 30 days, you are also in a queue to get help. Being a queue is that another person you PHing to a participant when you are GHing, that's getting help. You be on a queue, another participant will pay you your money with 30%. Now, benefits of the participants. When you join the platform, you consented to provide help. After you provide help, you receive 30% of your money. That's for a month. Registration bonus for every first donation every time you come into the system as a new participant. Now, currently in Nigeria, if your donation is from 17,000 naira to 149,000 naira, for the first time you'll be given $20. And also, if you are donating 150,000 naira to 99,000 naira, you'll be given $50. And thirdly, if you are donating 1 million naira above, you'll be given $100. That's interesting also. Now, referral bonus. Referral bonus is the bonus that you'll be given anytime you bring a new member to the platform, you let them join. So the new member you bring into the platform is going to be under you. So if you PH in 100,000 naira, you'll be given 10,000 naira. That's the 10% of whatever the participants you bring into the system is PHing. Guider bonus. There's always a guiders in the system. This guiders always guide you in the downlines, tell them what to do, guide them how it operates and what MMM entails. So the guider bonus is starting from the first guider. This is the first guider, that's the first level. So you'll be given 5%, the second level 3%, the third level, and so on as is listed on the screen. Now MMM rules. It has a lot of rules, but we'll be sticking to some of the rules Do not have multiple accounts. You are always page as many times you want with your only one MMM account. And if you have found default that you are having more than one account, the penalty there is that you'll be permanently blocked and be banned. Do not share email bank details with other members. That's using your email address, your bank number, your phone numbers with another participants. So penalty for that one again. Also, you'll be blocked. Another rule again is do not delay in paying for your order. Whenever you have been merged, try to make the payments as fast as possible as you can. So these are the rules. So another rules again is do not fail to confirm your payment. You'll be blocked. That's the penalty. Do not allow your family member to pH more than you. If they are more than the amount you pH to donate, let them do it through your PO or let them register through your guidance link. Penalty, you'll be blocked. Now, the risk that's associated with MMM. Beware of the risk that MMM also has some of its risk. MMM is a community for peer-to-peer money exchange. Thus, MMM only distributes money between its participants, connecting a donator to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid process may be financially beneficial and not be stopped, the number of participants donating money should generally increase in order for the system to balance risk. The community constantly works to improve the reliability of mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back. Now, whenever you log into the system, you go to the site, you always see a warning there, donate only your spare money. So don't donate the money that whenever you're having a delay or something, you give yourself an hypertension that might cause you heart attack or so many things like that. Just donate your spare money, the money you know, as long as it's outside, you still be assured that the money is still coming inside back. Personal responsibility for MMM security. MMM is taking part in the community, personal decision, and also its legal obligation and agreements. No guarantee and promises in MMM. It's just working fine that way. Also, we are MMM community is a big community building and development. Only big and fast growing community can succeed. We provide budgets for advertising, offline events, charity events, opening club. Also, we provide budget to give you a chance to build a real big team of your downlines. Now, these are the most frequently asked questions. People who, when you tell them about MMM, they ask you the question, are you sure it's not a scam? MMM is not a scam because one of the reasons is that MMM has operates more than 4 years in over 118 countries and is still working and is still paying. Is it legal? MMM is not a complaint bank hype as some other platform will tell you. It is just a community of social network where everything is done peer to peer. Participants is paying another participant willingly providing help to one another. Is it a Ponzi scheme? Unlike Ponzi scheme, MMM clearly openly explains its operation process, goals and aims to its participants are the only source of financial aid provided to participants. How can I be sure that I won't lose my money? You'll never lose your money in MMM once you stick to the rules and regulation of the system and how it works. And just to erase it from your mind, if you're thinking you can scam or you can do anything bad to the other participants, it's not going to work. But as long as you keep to the promises, then you are good to go on MMM. All information about MMM is clearly stated on this website, along with warning about the risk. Be open and honest those you invite to the join. So whenever you invite anybody to the system, explain how it works, explain what is the thing to them so that you yourself will be free. So on this point, this is my video of ideology on how MM works, on how MM operates, and what are the benefits of MMM and the security questions. And also, I'm trying to let everybody and anybody who is watching this video to understand that MMM is real and together we can change the world. So on this point, I say, God bless you all.